Welcome to Flat Out Elected. My name is Rand Campbell. You're getting a treat today. I'm going to give you two videos on one day. Now, this video was inspired by something I seen with my daughter, of which whom has 5 children. And these 5 children range from the ages of 2, 6, 9, 11, and 15. So at any rate, I was at her house and I was watching them with their headsets on, listening to music, and they were dancing and bouncing around and going crazy, and so I said to and they were singing the lyrics to the song, and it was a Rihanna song, and I'm not going to get into the lyrics, but the lyrics were certainly not appropriate for children of that age group. And so it got me to research, some of the top pop stars, the top music celebrities that children today listen to. And I got into the study and I started hearing the lyrics and the vulgarity and the violence and the hate and the sexuality. And so as I, began this study, I said to my daughter a few days later, I said, Shannon, let me ask you a question. As a mother, you're a mom. You're a mother of 5 children. If you were sitting in your living room and you looked out the window and you seen a couple of strangers whispering into your children's ears, how long would it take you to get off the couch and go outside to find out what they were saying? Would you get off the couch? Would you race outside to find out what these strangers were whispering in your children's ears? And she was like, oh, absolutely, I'd go out there and there'd be big problems for these people. Of course I'd want to know what they're saying. So I said, well, then why don't you ever take the earbuds or the headsets off my grandchildren's ears and listen to the lyrics that are being whispered into their minds? Why don't you ever do that? And she said, what do you mean? I said, okay, well, let's go over some of the lyrics of some of the songs that I've heard my grandchildren singing while they're listening to this music with their earbuds and their headsets. And so I went on the internet and I pulled up some of the songs and we went through the lyrics, and she was shocked. She was like, what? That's what they're saying? I said, yes. And so my question is, why do you give these celebrities, these pop stars, these idols, authority over your children's minds? And her answer spoke volumes. It spoke absolute volumes, because it's very true and very common to the belief of today's world. She says, oh, Dad, they all listen to that. They're all listening to it. And I said, but these are your children. These are the minds of your children. You have to take responsibility and authority over who whispers in your children's ears. So my question in this video is very simple. Are we living in a time where parents are no longer being parents? Are we living in a time where our children are just being thrown out into the world like sheep into the lion's den? Have parents given up on parenting? Are parents afraid to protect their children, even from the very people that may come across as being people that don't need us to protect our children from? Have celebrities snuck into the minds of humanity? Have we forgotten to be observant and protective over our children? Or have we just given up? Do we now live in a society that has just become okay with everything and anything as long as our children are happy, regardless of the indoctrinated insult on the minds of our children, because that's exactly what it is. It is an insult to the minds of our children that we would allow them to be indoctrinated and conditioned by the music that is being played in their ears today. The people whispering in their ears are not whispering anything of any value, and they are certainly not whispering anything that will create a productive, strong, God-orientated mind for our children or for the future of humanity. So I just wonder, if in fact there are parents out there that are listening to the lyrics of the songs that are being whispered into the minds of our children as they walk around with these earbuds and these headsets. I ask that God bless this video. I ask that God bless you guys. You guys take care of yourselves. If you enjoy these videos, be sure and sub the channel, share the videos, hit that like button, hit the bell for updates. We really appreciate you coming to this channel and listening to the message, and hopefully we continue to edify you and keep you strong. God bless you guys.